The blonde closed his eyes and politely replied that he was just a guard. The young man frowned and thought that the queen understood at one glance that the night was special. As expected, one of the two best sword masters in the kingdom. Alicia looked down intently. You can't mess around with her. The woman said that she heard about his success from Count Cremo, so she praised him for his courage and sacrifice. She stood in front of the guests without a shadow of a smile. The queen said that she would not judge a person only by someone else's stories and would believe it when she saw it herself. The hero frowned and thought that he didn't even doubt it. The redhead narrowed her eyes and said that she would personally evaluate his skills. The young man smiled and realized that this was a special opportunity to receive a royal order. Alicia asked what in the current situation and the time they live in most needs urgent reconstruction on the royal road Magenta. The hero lowered his head and noted that they decided to start with riddles. He grinned because he knew the plot of the entire novel. The queen looked at him and thought that the guy would immediately notice it if he was gifted. But if he was not able to see it, then she would not be able to accept him. They exchanged glances. In Magenta, the crumbling conservatism of this kingdom needs urgent reconstruction. The brown-haired man looked down and answered that the Magina River, which crosses the royal road, needs to build a new outpost. The woman arched an eyebrow in displeasure. The hero did not raise his head and thought that she must not like his answer because she expected something else. But, knowing her character, the woman will not stop there. A character with a powerful and absolute force, trying to be equal with everyone and acting according to conscience, the queen gives everyone a chance to share their opinion. Alicia narrowed her eyes and asked what the reason was. The young man frowned and said that someone might think that the main palace needed urgent reconstruction. The redhead frowned. The guy added that a long time ago, an evil dragon attacked the tower twice. In order to prevent a third attack, the roof of the main building was made flatter and wider. For fear that the roof could be completely destroyed, the main building of the kingdom became incredibly heavy. Lloyd leaned on his knee and said that this weight pressed on the columns and the foundation of the building, weakening them more and more each time. However, the moment